Hey everyone, I'm here sitting, sipping my tea, just had breakfast. And I was having a moment. You can tell my eyes are a little red. I had just a moment of reflection of a beautiful lesson that my last experience of love taught me. And so often I have these moments of reflection and I'm speaking out loud to myself and I'm like, wow, that was such a beautiful share. It should have been recorded. So here I am trying to relay what I was speaking about and feeling. So I've been in a lot of relationships in my life. I'm what you might have called a serial dater. And a lot of the time, I always felt like I was looking for something in these relationships, having an expectation of how this other person can hold me, how this other person can be something for me, whatever I'm looking for at the time. And it was just always this focus on the other person. It's always this focus on what the other person was doing or not doing, how the other person was treating me. And what this last experience of love did was it showed me something completely different about love that I had not experienced. It showed me my capacity for loving somebody. It brought the focus back to me. It gave me the most intense reflection of so many parts of myself, so many beautiful parts of myself, whether I considered them good, bad, or ugly at the time. So many true, raw, real, vulnerable, naked, stripped parts of myself. This person was a mirror, like all relationships are, but some are definitely more intense than others, I believe. And this person, I felt like I was constantly looking in a mirror of myself and all the parts that I loved, all the parts that I wished I could be, the parts that I struggled with in the past. And I just felt so much love. I felt so much love. And even as I'm saying it now, realizing the purpose of relationships and the purpose of being able to feel our capacity for love, to feel the intensity of a mirror, is we get an opportunity to love ourselves. We get an opportunity to love parts of ourselves that have been unacknowledged, hidden, forgotten, abandoned. And through that experience of feeling the depth and the intensity of the love that I experienced in that relationship, at the end of it all, I was brought back home. I was brought back home to myself. I was able to love parts of myself that I didn't know how to before. And at the end of it all, we had to let go. I had to let go of something that I love so deeply. And in that letting go, In the letting go, that is also an act of love. It's a final test of coming back home to yourself, of choosing yourself. And it's an acknowledgement that the work and the lesson and the gifts that that relationship gave you are complete. And yet, still in the separation, the lessons live on, the gifts live on. The letting go of this particular relationship has felt like a long process. And so each stage of it allowed the lesson to really sink in deeper and deeper. Because you realize it has nothing to do with the other person. It has nothing to do with what that person did or didn't do for you, or what expectations were met and not met. It has everything to do with feeling and realizing how much I loved, how deeply I was able to love. The experience of loving, whether it's yourself or another, the experience of loving the oh my gosh, like the only word I can use is like the tender healing that happens to your heart, the expansion that happens to your heart, being the breaking open, the vulnerability, the transparency, the nakedness, the intensity, the things that happen to your heart. It is alchemy, it is magic, it is life, it is growth. Love is an experience, it is an initiation, it is a portal, it is so many things. And when I'm sitting here reflecting on how deeply I loved, that feeling stays with me. That feeling is eternal. Beyond the life of the relationship itself, that feeling shows me what life is about. Makes me touch something deeper that I wasn't able to access before. And so all I can have is gratitude for the experience in every stage of it. Yeah, it's not about them. Even if you are still in a relationship, it's really an opportunity of growth for you in whatever form, in whatever way that happens. You can grow alongside someone, and you can grow in the separation. You can hold on, you can let go, letting go. What a lesson, letting go. You learn that love is absolutely nothing to do with possession. Nothing to do with possession at all. Love is freedom. Love is setting yourself and the other person free to grow, to become the highest expression of themselves. We're all here to learn how to become the highest expression of ourselves. And so whatever lessons come your way, whatever initiations come your way to help you learn how to do that, every test, every challenge, everything that happens, good, bad, or indifferent, you are getting a step and a step closer to living out your highest expression. Love. Love feels like the name of what that expression is. Our highest expression of love, our highest expression of truth. Our highest expression of what our being is.